Hey man, what's going on out there? I just want to tell you a story. I had a friend here a few years back. Him and his wife and their kids went on a sailboat trip. This dude, they like to fish and go camping and shit, but mostly they just like the adventure of going and seeing new places. So he bought a sailboat. I think it was like a 54-foot sailboat, Hatteras or something like that. They went down into the Bahamas, and they're sailing around. And he says a big ass storm come up, and they ended up losing the boat, and they were all floating in this raft and shit. He said that they had water and some food and stuff, but the hurricane and the freaking relief people and the Coast Guard and everybody, it took like 3 weeks to find them. He said, man, if you ever want to learn how to quit smoking in 3 days, brother, he said, that's the way to do it. There ain't a cigarette anywhere in the Caribbean, But he also told me some stuff about these conspiracy theory people. We are the consumers. They provide a product that we consume. Wash machines, gasoline, bed sheets, tires, all that stuff. People say, well, they're going to reduce the pop down to 500 mil. I got news for you. That's bullshit. The military machine, they go and they send boys to fight wars that these fat, slow, sloppy generals and these cocksuckers with the big money could never fight, even if they wanted to. So they send the young and the stupid over there to kill people, so that the rich man has more product, more raw materials to build more stuff so that we can consume more. They're not going to deduce the freaking pipe on this planet to 500 mil. It ain't going to happen. They depend on us, man. I was watching a vid last night on G+, and this dude's talking about, they're going to come take all our guns away, and they're going to, raise the price to gasoline to $6 a gallon, and the banks are going to close down, and all kinds of shit. Yeah, it may happen, but so what? If people want to see the biggest problem in this country, look in the mirror. 9 times out of 10, your problems come from what's looking back at you from that mirror. If the cops harass you, that's because you're being an asshole to the cops. You're not stopping at the stop signs and etc. It's simple deductive logic, man. If they come to take away the guns, I say, hey, I only got one, and I sold it 15 years ago. They say, well, we're going to come in the house and search. I say, well, come on. Because any damn fool, when the shit hits the fan, any damn fool that keeps the guns in his house, along with the clips and the ammo, is a freaking moron. So you got to be 3 steps ahead of these people. You got to think. Now I got a black friend that told me, he says, man, he said, we got to beat these sons of bitches by either the ballot or by bullets. I started thinking about that, man. That dude is right. Violence never gets you nowhere because they've got 5 times as much power as you got. They got something like 63,000 National Guards in my state alone. Probably more than that. So I'm thinking, man, shit. You're going to fight 63,000 dudes? I don't think so. Look at Ruby Ridge. Look at Waco. Now, Waco, those people were fucking idiots. They actually walked out there with guns and started shooting at the BATF and the FBI. just because they didn't want to pay taxes. You know, fucking look in the mirror. What you see looking back is the problem. Think about this shit, you know. We're the consumers. They're not going to get rid of us for nothing. They send troops over to get more raw material so that they can continue to build their fortunes. When the wars stop, that's when we got problems. That means that they're not looking for any more raw materials. Deduction, logic. Deductive logic, if you think about it and you figure it out and you look at it, people with even a small, minuscule amount of intellect will figure that out. They're not going to deduce the pop of this planet to 500 mil. It's not going to happen. Anyway, I just want to say that, and you know, all you people pull your horns in, and if the BATF show up, the dude from the main prepper channel guy, he's right. Be nice. Let them search. If they want to confiscate, ask for a receipt. Be nice. Because these people have got power. And no, they don't care if they break your arm or your leg. They do not care. They go home to their wife and their kids, and they smile and all that shit. And they leave what happens on the street on the street. You're the one that's got to pay for it, not them. So anyway, I'm going to stop running my freaking mouth and enjoy the view of the woods and shit. I got about another 3 miles to go. I usually run about 5 miles every morning, but making this video, I decided to walk. So, enjoy the day, man. This Saturday, the sun's beautiful. There ain't no clouds in the sky, no chemtrails, no all that kind of shit. I don't, you know, somebody might be able to tell me what them chemtrails is all about, because I don't know. My deductive logic has not calculated that, so I don't know. Anyway, if you got information on the chemtrails, not just hearsay horseshit, but real scientific evidence, you know, put some stuff there on the comments and let me know. KOS 119 out.